Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with again, and I just noticed something that we did there messed up Poland's location for their... I think this was their previous trade port, which is fantastic. It moved them out to Pest, which puts them in... puts them out of the... No, it put... Oh, I see. They were using that to get themselves in the Baltic trade node as their collections point, which was a smart move. They're now down in Pest, however, which puts them in the Vienna trade node, so that's a shift of power that way. Before we get started, if you're enjoying the series, please hit that like button, it helps me out, and if you haven't already joined the clan, hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for more great content. Alright, so today we are going to be consolidating forces along the French frontier to crush the French. Crush the French, yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. That's 25 there, K there. You guys are somewhere, what are you, 50K-ish unit over here. You're going to join in northern France as well. Another 50K can come down this way. And you'll line up right here to take out Genoa. Where's their capital? Lucca's capital is actually Lucca, okay. That's fine, you'll come in from there, I suppose. Alright. Let these guys consolidate their shenanigans over here. We got this 50K that's not moving yet. He can come down to the mountains of Piedmont. Excellent. Alright, boys. Hustle your little military bustles, because we've got war to be made. Lose 121,000 manpower, or 5% army tradition. 121,000 manpower. That's a third of our freaking manpower. I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so. We are going to be at war with the Spanish and the French. So, where do we go first? French Louisiana? French Canada, down into New Spain. I think we use our forces to hold the line here. We have level 2 fort here that we could hold. We'll do that. We'll blockade the French or the Spanish from moving through there, and let the colonies take care of things in North America, while we focus in on Europe here. You guys are waiting on your ships to arrive, so I think what we're going to do is bring you over to Rome instead. We don't need to worry about that. The Spanish rebels in Sicily will take care of them. The island of Corsica can be taken back by the forces there. That's good and good. Alright, you guys have consolidated. You can come over to this fortress, and you can join him. You guys are almost consolidated, and you are apparently consolidated as a 28 stack somehow. I'm not sure how your 28s work. You're a little weird, just so as you know. Can you separate off as a Space Marine Corps? You can. You have 2 more infantry. Okay. You guys can come down to Berlin then. Your leftovers. Alsace. Good. Alsace still has a fort for some bizarre reason. You're on your way somewhere, yes? Good, and you go ahead and Space Marine as well. And we'll bring that fort in there. Good. Let them grab their troops. You are on forced march. You need to be off that. You need to be off that. You need, I think it's M is the key. Yep, there you go. We'll remove forced march wherever possible. Did we not send you off? We didn't. Can you go join me in Alsace? Oh yes, Australia versus Down Under. Terra Austral versus Down Under. That'll be interesting. You guys are both going to Berlin. Good. What are you doing? You're on the move? You're waiting for your units, but you're still force marching. Are you moving? Yeah, everybody seems to be on the move where they're supposed to be. There goes the Navy, taking units over to Roma, which will be there to take out Corsica and then move on the southern French coast with a 50 stack. I like it. You guys come over here to Normandy. I think we want to smack that unit the moment it breaks. This is Frederick, Johann Friedrich Karl, so he can go somewhere else. Johann Friedrich Karl can come up here. Let's grab you. Johann Friedrich. Where are you? Friedrich Karl. Yes. You can come over to... What is this? Vermandois. Yeah, you're going to come into Paris right away. You're going to hit Paris first. We got everybody moving. I don't think these guys are moving yet. Nope. Corps in 3 provinces. Rom. Where's all the rum? Why is all the rum gone? You come over here, and you are going to be heading down this way. Let's get you into Vault. No, Waldstadt. That's fine. And then you guys are what? 5,000 and 4,000. Are you all in? Or all mercs? Yeah. Crash. The joys of a 16-month-old baby. She's not screaming blue murder right now. That is some serious generalship. Some double stacks there. Double stackers. I'll keep it going. We got, well, you know what? We're going to make sure this happens right. We are going to hit you with 150,000 units, and then we're going to pull back for Paris. There we go. You have landed. Let's get you off that so you can get your morale back while you prep. The Navy properly repaired. Did we have... We sent the transports up this way. Where's the 24? Can you just finish your nonsense there, please? Grab him and we're going to bring him around. Bring him by sea a little quicker. That unit and that unit. Mali has left the coalition and Austria has left the coalition. Okay, that might change things. That could definitely change things. Who's Austria's ally? Take them down here, please. Austria. You have Spain and Naples as allies. It wouldn't be a coalition fight, but who's left in the coalition? Just about nobody. Austria. That'd be a lot of good turf if I could directly attack Austria. I think we stick with what we had planned, though. We'll hit Lucca, France, Spain. As that war ends, we can even go immediately into... As soon as we start coring some French territories, knock the French out. The moment we do, we can go into a war with Austria. That will leave Spain not in the war, and Naples, pull Naples in. Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it. All right. We can split that army and bring him over to Pisa. And these guys can hop aboard there and go over to Corsica when the fight starts. Okay, let's let these guys get into place here. Spain's left the military. Okay, coalition has collapsed. Rethinking. Allied with Lucca at war with... Okay. Okay, you know what? No. France is the primary target now. Because that way we can get more French territory and we still take a chunk out of Lucca. Separate peace off. Primary hit Lucca. Knock them out first. Take not entirely... Well, we can go with the full everything from them. But just hit a few spots there. I like that. Okay, we'll hit France as the primary. And maybe make Paris the war goal. I like that. What do you guys think? I like this idea. Collapsing coalition on the spot is very convenient. You come back here, please. Just because the waste of attrition is nonsense. Are you just chilling out? You are just chilling out there. I don't like that much. Head over this way. Alright, that group has a lot of mercenaries. I think maybe we separate them out. You bring the mercs over here. This guy can be made up to a Space Marine Corps. And you know what? This guy, you're going to come over to the coast, actually. You're going to come up here. Rostock. Let's head to Rostock, and let's have you come and pick him up in Rostock. And while he's arriving there, once he arrives there, he's going to up to a auxiliary. Come on. Arrive, please. Please to arrive. Yes. Merc Auxiliary, thank you. Buy you up to Merc Auxiliary, and you're going to head over to the New World. Because, not yet. You're going to let your troops consolidate on you first. He's building more. Everyone else should be in motion to their designated locations. I think Piedmont would be a better choice for you, unless we have somebody already on the way there. Thought we did, but maybe not. Maybe not. 225,000 dudes standing up here. I love it. Oh, Perry, you are in trouble. 322,000 at 5,100, oh, 5,099 now each month, regenerating for our manpower. We have pretty much close to eternal manpower at this rate, including the attrition damage from wars. So this is fantastic. This is the they're breaking the coalition, the collapse of the coalition. It spells a quicker end. And oh wait. We forgot. We will start our golden age before it is too late. Alright, there it goes, the golden age. We only have one that we're not done, which is a government with a parliament. And we're never going to have a parliament. Nonsense. After we own the entirety of Europe, maybe the next generation can consider it. A golden empire. Really? What's that? Go away, chat channel. A golden empire. Enact a golden age as an empire. Okay. That was very non-dramatic, but very obvious. So we'll let him get what he needs. Where's his last dudes? He's waiting on one more artillery. And there he goes. Alright, now attach, and you're going over to the New World. I think we'll bring you down to Venezuela, maybe? Should we help him out in Venezuela? Venezuela's going to get hit hard. So I think maybe we bring you into Venezuela. Caracas. Go to Caracas, and that's where you'll stay, because the fleet is going to be vulnerable if it's poking its nose around there. Alright, is everybody in place? Not quite. We got a 25 stack forming up here. Almost ready for a hit. It's going to spell the end of the... Wait a second. Where's your last dude? Oh, you're waiting on one more artillery. Where's he coming from? From Berlin itself. Excellent. There you are. You're going to come down this way. Join in that group. Excellent. Okay, so we haven't a general that's going to hit in Lucca, so maybe we should. Do we have all our generals assigned? I think we do. I think we then grab a new one. Somebody we don't have already, please. Nope, I think these... Rainer? Do we have a Rainer at the moment? We have a Friedrich Wilhelm Rainer. How about a Bach? Just because they keep giving me the same names. Bach is a 3-6-2. He's very aggressive, that Bach. Alright, there you go. You're the leader for taking out Lucca. Genoese lands. Okay, I think that's good right there. I think we're ready to strike at the French. We're a few steps away on this guy, but that's fine. You can go in there. What? Finest infantry. Infantry compatibility plus 10% for the next 10 years. Well, that doesn't hurt my feelings at all. Let's head down to Namen. Alright, there you go. Ready to crush. Okay. There, and how do we do this? How do we spark this? Do we... They're at war with somebody else. If we declare war, Lucca, we don't want to co-belligerent Lucca because that'll bring Spain in. Or will it? I'm curious if that would. I don't want it to, and I don't really need it to, so no. Imperialism, take capital, Paris. Done. It has begun, brothers. Group up, force march, go there. You go in there, and you force march in there. What? There was another 40,000 back there now. There isn't. Anjou, you head this way first, and then down. Anjou, you come into Paris immediately. You split and take these, begin these sieges here. You're going to come in here. You are going to move down. There's no other fortresses in Lucca, really. I'd better make sure on that. I don't think there is. Oh yeah, what's going on here? Why did I not see those? How come I couldn't see those before? Oh. Yeah, it's there, but there's no fort symbol. Man, they are really sliding a lot of stuff around upstairs. I apologize, guys. Hopefully that's not too crazy noisy for you all. I'm so sorry for that. You're going to have to come into the capital of Lucca here. Oh, Lucca's only got a size 1 fort there, so we'll do that. And then you can attach. You're already attached. You can come to there. Take Corsica real quick. Good. These guys are force marching their way into probably Metz would be a nice choice. Alright. Now that sparks a bit. Oh, there's 80 naval units out there in the ocean. That's interesting. That's going to cause some troubles for... it's going to cause some troubles for the overseas, or for the trade routes if he's going to run around and mess with them. If I can get him into a... What? Why is there a naval fight here going on? There isn't. Oh yes, the French against the French-Canadian. French-Canadians against the German ships up there. What are you guys doing? You're working in the trade port. Okay. You're going to have to be able to actually hit the Spanish... Oh, there is an army there. What the heck? I didn't see him before. For a while, actually. Your fortress is there. One of them. And we'll head up there as well, I think. Where's the other... Where was that again? There. As well, you're not coming over to here, are you? Where's my fleet? I forgot about that fleet. Where's that fleet? Where's the transport fleet that's full? Nope, where are you? Come on. You gotta be around here somewhere. There you are. Are you gonna get caught by that very large navy? Because if you are, you're gonna get dead by that very large navy is what's gonna happen there. Okay. 6 more French lights going down there. 2 of them sunk. Okay, these guys are gonna be in trouble if they hang out there. I think we might need to bring the fleet over. Got the French losing here, but how much are they losing by? Let's check the comparatives. 129 discipline on our side, 114 discipline for the French, 9.5 morale for the Germans, 8.4 for the French, 3.8 tactics for the Germans, and 3.4 for the French. Guess what? We're going to roll all over them. I want a Space Marine Corps separated off there. And we can split that. We'll send another one in here. This guy's going to... Is there a fortress out there? There is, and it's a level 8 fortress. Unfortunately. I'll siege that down. That's fine. Into the fort. You're going to stand put. You're going to stand put, and you're going to stand put. Where are you headed? You're headed nowhere. Siege, and plus 25 on that siege. Good. Where's the fleet at, though? Oh, right. The fleet is working. There's the first blood of the battle. You're not going to catch them, I don't think. So let's go into the fort here. You know what? I don't want the ball. do not want them all. Let them regain their morale from the win. Polish units still trying to get back from the previous war. Looks like we made it there faster than you, buddy. Really? Why does this take you this long to just sail there? It's such a dumb mechanic. It's so broken sometimes, I tell you. 2 more of their ships taken down there. We got the 80 on its way down south. I'm okay with that. I'm really, really okay with that. You guys can go all the way down there if you want. These are transports. I'm going to pop them over into the New World here if I can. We're going to head off that way. That's probably a fantastic idea. And you can actually come up to French Canada here and drop off into St. Lawrence, if you will, please, sir. Lovely. Alright. We have some Australian battles going on. A couple sieges there, and the French Terre Australe has lost 6 light ships to our 25. They did not fare well there. Are we going to be able to do anything about this? This is Malacca's troops. Like, all of Malacca's freaking army there. 25,000. I forgot you guys were hanging out there. Okay, you can go take care of some unpleasant Frenchmen down here. Where is their capital? Where is their capital? Hello, capital. Capital. There you are. You. Go here. And then we will... Yes, we'll have to crush those ships that are there. It's going to be 10 carrying transport ships. Fights should be going okay elsewhere. I'm fairly okay with the way these fleets and everything are lined up. Siege of Lucca is finished. That's good. This group can actually unload here. I'm not sure that you're going to be able to siege this down. I'm sure, actually, that you're not going to be able to siege that down. So I'm going to grab these guys and say, you guys come over here and join the siege down south. They're going to cause us trouble, I think. These guys are going to run around. This is the Lucan forces. Where are they going to head? Probably in here to try to come up and around. I'm guessing, but I've seen this kind of move before, so probably what they're up to. Can you guys just stay put and gain your morale back? Actually, come up here and gain your morale back. You're pretty low on morale. Yeah, I thought they might be pulling back around that way. So we're going to bring him around to here. How does that work? How can you walk around through there and get to Paris? You're probably not going to be able to. Lucca's fleets against the... There's the big fleet. They that's awesome. And we destroyed the French off the Barrier Reef. 17 of them left. That's great. How are we doing? 23 minutes in. Oh, we got to put in a cut here, I guess. Let's see. If you... There's 33,000 units there. If we could dump you guys somewhere that was not... Let's bring you up here. Let's hit those ships. Or ship. No, he's going to get away. It's fine. And then we're going to take this fleet and we're going to unload you, the troops, and unload you there. You're repairing, yes, okay. Down Under is building armies. I love that. That is hilarious. Alright, what else? We got, in French Canada, we got the French-Canadian forces versus our Canadian forces allies. We have definitely outnumbered them there. The west here we have, what is this? German Mexico and German Louisiana. And German Louisiana up there. We're coming up for his fortress. And I guess you can come over for their capital over in California over here. See what we can do with that. That's it for the French as far as I know. Other than little piddly spots here and there around the world. It's going to be a good, quick fight. Lucca and France, and France's colonials and whatnot. We've already taken a couple. Well, we got one good fight in. We didn't really take anything. They're going to definitely try to pull around. Actually, they're probably going to go and try to siege my forts, which is fine because I'll out-siege them like probably close to 30-40% faster than they can, I would imagine. Looks like we can get our admin level up, which is wonderful. 2 years ahead of time there. Excellent. In fact, that might have been 3 years ahead of time. I think that it, pardon me, I think that's 3 years ahead of time, yeah? Yeah. We're 3 years ahead of time, and we got admin score pouring in at 11. I think we're happy. I'm happy with this. We're going to take a good chunk out of Lucca's territory, probably down on the Italian side of things. We're going to take Paris and at least one other major, one or two states out of Paris, because they are the primary on this war, thanks to everybody collapsing out of the coalition. And then we can actually see about hitting Australia after that. Excellent. Well, or Austria, the other A. Well, thank you so much for joining me, and stay tuned for tomorrow as we hopefully conclude our war, at least with Lucca. It might take a little longer to take out France, but they do have just sheer numbers and number of forts that it might take a bit. But the colonies will take care of themselves for sure. I have no worries about losing territory there. And Lucca is not going to last for long. We'll have the third fortress being effectively sieged in about, the first 2-3 minutes in there. This troop, I'm guessing these lines are heading up to try to siege out some of their primary targets. And we're already going to siege down their capital before that happens. So thank you everybody for joining me, and we will see you in game.